Everyone thought I cheated on my husband, until my sister confessed what she did. Have you ever wondered what you'd do if your entire family turned against you overnight? Because of a lie someone you loved carefully planned? I never imagined my own sister would destroy my marriage. It started with a single screenshot. One evening, my husband Daniel came home looking pale. He dropped his phone on the kitchen table without saying a word. On the screen was a conversation that looked like I'd been flirting with another man for months. There were heart emojis, late-night messages, even plans to meet at a hotel. The account had my name, my profile picture, even photos taken from my social media. I stared at it in complete shock. "I've never seen this before," I kept saying. Daniel wanted to believe me, but the evidence looked real. Within 2 days, both our families knew. His parents called me a liar. My relatives told me to admit what I'd done. Friends stopped replying to my messages. Even my own mother said, "Just tell the truth." I felt like I was losing everything. I tried proving the account was fake, but whoever created it had blocked everyone immediately after sending the screenshots. It disappeared without a trace. 3 weeks later, Daniel moved out. The divorce papers arrived shortly after. Then something unexpected happened. My younger cousin called me crying. She had overheard my sister talking to one of her friends. According to her, my sister had created the fake account herself. At first, I refused to believe it. My sister and I had always been close. Why would she do something so cruel? Then my cousin sent me a voice recording. My sister was laughing. She admitted she made the fake profile because she'd always been jealous of my life. She said everyone compared her to me growing up, and ruining my marriage made her feel like we'd finally be even. I couldn't breathe. The recording was undeniable. I sent it to Daniel immediately. An hour later, he called me in tears. He apologized over and over, admitting he should have trusted me instead of a few screenshots. But the damage had already been done. At the next family gathering, my sister had no idea anyone knew. Halfway through dinner, I connected my phone to the living room speaker. Without saying a word, I pressed play. The room filled with her own voice confessing everything. Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. When the recording ended, my mother slowly turned toward her. "Tell me that's not you." My sister burst into tears but couldn't deny it. She admitted everything. She expected sympathy. Instead, everyone walked away from her. She lost the trust of our family, most of her friends, and eventually her job after the recording spread through our hometown. Daniel and I spent months rebuilding our relationship. It wasn't easy. Trust doesn't magically return just because the truth comes out, but we chose to try again. Sometimes I think about how close I came to losing everything because of one fake account. The worst part wasn't that strangers believed the lie. It was realizing the person who hated me most had been sitting beside me at every family dinner all along.